G'day guys, welcome back. Bit of housekeeping before we start. The two prize winners, your packages are ready to go. You will get tracking numbers as soon as my wife remembers to take them and post them. I can't drive, as you know, but as soon as she remembers, they'll be on the way and I'll send you the tracking numbers. For everybody that replied via Facebook, on YouTube, what do you call it, comment section, or Reddit, even Reddit, thank you very much. I've taken everything into consideration, and this is my plan of attack for today. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back, watch yesterday's video, and see me have a minor hissy fit. So they're annealed, everything, all those bits of steel that I've got left to work on were annealed overnight. I annealed them again this morning, got out here about 7 a.m., fired the forge up, got it up to non-critical, I got it up to critical, sorry, non-magnetic, shut the door, turned the forge off, and it's still hot now, 4 hours later. Plan is, once that gets cool enough to touch, I'm going to use an old drill bit to get the scale out of the hole. I'm going to use hydraulic oil instead of WD-40 because apparently it's a better substitute for cutting fluid. I will eventually get cutting fluid, but it's not on the budget right now. And if this doesn't work, I will buy cobalt tips for the future, but if it doesn't work today, I'm just going to hot punch it. I'll give it 20 minutes. If I haven't got it by then I'll be moving on. This is taking way too long. I was really happy with the square punch I did. I really want to get the slitter and the round punch out. I also want to get another blank tool made up. Also, we've got another blank tool made up so I can eventually make a rivet header out of it with the same kind of handle as the square punch. So yeah, let's do it. Alright guys, so tried everything, nailed it, cleaned out the scale with an old drill bit, used hydraulic oil instead of WD-40 because apparently that's a better substitute for cutting fluid. Nothing works, so now I'm going to reshape the only punch I have and hot punch this stuff, so let's do it. I did it. It took me a lot longer than I thought it would, but yeah, hot punched through. It's still a bit messy, but I'll clean it up with a drill bit. Hopefully, you know, the little skin jacket that's on there now, it'll push through that alright, I hope. Oh, alright, so I'm letting them air cool for a bit until I can touch them with my hand, then I'll cool them off and drill them out so the 6.5mm fits comfortably, and then get these handles on. That'll be it for today. Back by popular demand, Erin Brockovich. We call her that because she wears miniskirts like all the time. Hey, that's a $300 phone. You respect the phone. If we get enough views, I might be able to buy some seed next week. Check out my Patreon to feed the chicken. No, she'll get fed anyway. But check it out anyway. Yeah. Brock. Brock. Away we go. Angry Bird. Rah! She wasn't that angry. She was like mildly annoyed bird at best. Alright guys, I'm done. It's finished. Unfortunately my phone ran out of battery because it took me 6 bloody hours to do it. So you don't get to see the handle getting put on, but that is the same, exact same process, except on the previous video, not yesterday's video, but the one before that. I'll put that down there maybe, or you can just go for a look if you want to see it. And I squashed, sorry, the only thing I did differently was I followed GS Tong's video a bit more closely. I don't have a vise that's near my forge, so by the time I go out to my vise, everything's cold. But I do have a hydraulic press, so I use that to squash it down the same way he does in his videos, and I think I had a much better fit until I started banging around with it. Now you can see, like, I don't know if you can hear that. It's a bit looser, but it's done. So I now have a slitting punch and a square punch. So one of each. So I've still got to do the rounding punch with this bit of stock. I've already got the hole in it. That's the hard part. Just got to round it off, and I'll do that first thing tomorrow so I can make a pair of tongs for tomorrow's video. And the tongs will be specifically to hold this size material. But yeah, I'm done. I'm finally done. I'm happy with it, and you guys will not see another video dedicated to making punches for a very long time from me. But what I do need is suggestions for new projects. I've got a couple ideas, but they might be a bit too big, and I really hate the to be continued videos. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Let me know. I can stick to smaller projects, or I can try something a bit more extravagant. Either way, I'm learning. I'm happy to do whatever you guys want to see. I really appreciate everyone's viewing this. 277 subscribers. I need 1,000 before the 20th of Feb. I know I probably won't get it, but it's worth a shot. So once again, if you know anybody that would like my kind of stuff, if you want more animal stuff, I'll put more animal stuff in there. There's heaps of them everywhere. They're running around like crazy. Unfortunately, that's the only chicken that'll perform. So, but I've got duck, dogs. There's a horse next door. There's a donkey somewhere. I can hear him. I'll find him. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Greatly appreciated. And have a good day. Thanks, guys. On a serious note, if you do want to check out my Patreon, I'll put a link below. Please like, subscribe, share. Thanks, guys. The way she's looking at me. She pecked me on the neck last time. What, you think of my beard would make good nesting material? Back! So she doesn't like to be held, but she'll happily sit on my hand, apparently. And she shat on me again.